My Life Illustrated, number 10, Feeding 20 Hungry Hippies. Raphael Katz. This story took place in 1974. When I was 13, my dad took me to live on a commune in upstate New York. He was just newly divorced from my mom and was in charge of taking care of me for the summer. My brothers opted out. They had a choice, my two older brothers, but I agreed. He said, "Oh, there's a great place you can go stay." And it was a commune called Dawes Hill Commune, off the grid in upstate New York. I remember my dad gave them $20 for me to stay there for the summer. After I was there a little bit, some of the 20 so commune members started to resent me a little bit. They felt like they weren't babysitters, I wasn't pulling my weight. So one day one of them came up to me and said, "Why don't you cook dinner tonight?" And cooking dinner for 20 people, I was 13 years old. It was something I'd never done. But I had seen my mom, I lived on a homestead with my mom, kill chickens and clean chickens, and so I figured I could do that. So I said, sure. And I set out to grab 3 chickens, chop off their heads, and prepare them for dinner. They had a big garden, so I was also able to get some vegetables from the garden. That was the easy part, to make the salad for dinner. After killing the chickens, I had to pluck their feathers. And then I had to clean out their insides. And for 3 chickens, especially healthy, fresh chickens, that's quite a bit of work. And then there is no electricity there, so no electric stove. So I built a fire pit, sort of. I put some rocks around in a circle and collected some dry wood and started to roast the chickens on the fire pit. So this was a lot of work, but it seemed to be going well. In the end, the salad was fine. There was some bread that had already been baked. But the chicken that I had roasted on the open fire pit was in many places burnt on the outside, but then very raw on the inside. And so it was quite rubbery. And I'd have to say overall, the meal was a huge failure.